Hey Fae and Fiends, welcome to Karma Crafts. Today we're unboxing something and talking a bit about why it's important to buy yourself something new, especially if you feel like you're in a slump. These are minis from the maker Yedharo, specifically a few from their Zodiac collection. These were first released via Kickstarter when I started mini painting, but at that time I was unsure if I'd pursue minis as a long-time hobby, so I didn't go for it. But here we are a few years later, and I bought them. When working on any art, you may find that you stagnate or burn out. It happens to all of us. But one thing you can do is treat yourself to something new. In mini painting, it's good to buy models from all kinds of makers because everyone has a different style. Different styles will call you in different ways. These models are great for that since each not only is a different animal, which means I'll have to tackle fur painting, but they're inspired by different cultures. Capricorn looks Celtic, Aries is Roman, Sagittarius is Native American influenced, Taurus also looks Greco-Roman, and Leo has this rough barbarian look. They're all really different, and if you're like me and most of your minis are printed with a lower end hobby printer, the detail is going to blow you away. Everything is so crisp and clean, made from a nice plastic with some bend to it, which I'm not used to either. They feel nice and durable, unlike my frankly brittle printing resin. The models came in more pieces than I usually have from printed models, but I enjoy putting stuff together. It's part of the reason I splurge on Games Workshop models sometimes. As you can see, the pieces go together pretty well. I needed minimal seam cleanup, except for Leo. Unsure what happened here, but there's a pretty sizable gap. Cleans up fine with green stuff, though. After some cleanup and prime, you can see how well they went together. You can't really see the individual pieces unless you're looking, or they aren't attached yet. Working with different types of models can also help you learn some important skills like pre-planning. I really wish I hadn't glued on Taurus's arm since it blocks so much of his torso, but I learned from that and left pieces of Sagittarius and Aries loose to paint so that I can get into the nooks and crannies easier. I recommend Yedharo Models. While the Zodiac critters are my thing, they also have fantasy races and the humanoid Zodiac too, all beautifully sculpted. The main takeaway is don't lock yourself down if you're feeling in a rut. Splurge and check out a maker you haven't before. You never know how inspiration will strike. Thanks so much for watching this little blurb. I've been feeling badly burnt out, but these brought me some joy and I'm starting to feel inspired again. I haven't painted them yet, but it hardly matters. To those of y'all feeling great or feeling glum, just keep going, and as always, take care and have fun.